guys, so for the shake change you will be needing two cards. So just take two random cards and place it back to back. So this back is facing the other card's back. Now the grip is placing the two fingers, the thumb and the middle finger here. If you're holding it with the right hand, it's where these are blank, that is just opposite to the values. If you're left-handed, you will be holding it with these two corners where there are the values. I do it with my right hand, so place the two fingers here, the middle and the thumb here, and the index is going to be doing the move. So what the move is, it is basically just taking it from the corner, the top left corner, and you just need to flip it like this. So it will be in a shake motion. So when you will be doing this move, that is pulling it towards yourself for the first half, so it's like this. For the first half you pull it, and then when it's like this vertically up, and then you just push and you have it like this. So, and they won't see the bottom card, it appears as only one card. So when you're shaking, they won't notice that you have changed the card. Now if you want to do it, the second way of doing it is when you've done the change, you're in this position where you're gripping it with these two corners where there are the values. So obviously your finger won't go to the corner here only if you have extremely long fingers. So then your finger will be contacting the middle edge here. So then the move is the same, you just pull it and push. Now this is in a single motion, so you pull and push, and it shouldn't be like you pull and then a break and then you push, otherwise there will be a flash. So when you're doing it and it will be like this, they will notice what you've done and to lose the meaning of doing a color change if they see how it's done. A quick little tip for the shake change is when you're gripping it here with these two fingers, you see it's straight, you need to bend it towards yourself. See, it bends towards the hand. So then with this index finger you're going to do the same move, but it's just easier. So when it's like this, it's bending the other way, you need to make it bend again towards yourself, and then it's easier. You see, it's easier for my finger to reach even near the corner, so it's easier to just flip the card from here. And for the cleanup now, when you've done the change, if you have a deck with you, that's great, you can just place it here and hand over the card. It's clean, and then you can just cut it and lose it in the middle of the deck. But if you do not have a deck, you will be needing to do some advanced moves. That is, when you've done the change and you have the card here below, you can do a palm here and then hand over this card, and this card you can discard it. But it's easier if you have a deck with you, then you have it like this here. You do your change, you can just place it here and hand over the card. It's not too suspicious also, so it's great having a deck with you. For the application of it, one very easy application is to find the spectator's card. So choose a card, say this card over here. Now it's the 5 of clubs. The 5 of clubs goes in the middle. And what you're going to do is push forward and upward at the same time, so it creates a break and you can catch a pinky break, and then double undercut to the break, so the selection is on the bottom, and to control it second to the top, what you can do, an easy way to do it is taking both the back and the front in an overhand shuffle. So how you do it is gripping it like this, so you can have any number of fingers here and the thumb is here. So instead of just taking like this in a normal overhand shuffle, you're going to be peeling off the back and the front card at the same time. Only these two cards are coming. So you take these like this, and then you do a normal overhand shuffle, and you have their selection control second from the top. Now you just show them this card, and they're obviously gonna say no, that this is not their card, that you're a failure. And then you can just push with your thumb and pull back, and having a pinky break. So this is too small for you to see, so you push and pull, and you have a pinky break over here. Now if you can, you just let go of this, so you can hold the base finger. So then you place their card here, and you can tap this card, so you have both cards here, and this, and then you do the change. That's not how you do it, so you know how to do it. And you do the change, and you clean up and hand over the card. So that's it about the shake change. It's a very easy color change, very basic, easy to learn, great for beginners that have great reaction.